Aslanbek Makhmudov is a man on a mission, and his air raid ring walk signals the bombs are coming. He began turning heads in late 2018 with his first round destruction of the then undefeated Andrew Satterfield.
Makhmudov, qui a eu de belles victoires dans sa carrière amateur, a battu Nestor, le Roumain, qui était le dernier vainqueur dans Tony Joshua, le champion des lourds unifiés actuellement, et a aussi battu la Drouet. Il était KO debout, Bernard. Il n'a rien battu.
The 6'5.5" Russian, who has been fighting exclusively in Canada, upped the ante again just months later against tough journeyman Jason Bergman in January 2019.
Bergman's definitely coming here with a lot of experience. I mean, he's faced a lot of good opponents in his career. He's gone the distance with quite a few good boxers. So tonight's going to be a good test for him. I mean, he's fighting a young fighter who has 5 wins by way of knockout in all his professional bouts, and he's showing his punching power right here.
Makhmudov is putting pressure with 185 rounds. Finished him with that beautiful overhand.
So, I mean, Bergman they don't call him Iron Man for nothing. I mean, he's a very strong, big man.
Oh, man, all right.
But, yeah.
They're heavy.
Half a round was all it took. No one had ever stopped Bergman that quickly or emphatically. Boxing fans were starting to take notice of the hard-hitting Makhmudov, who repeated the dose just 2 months later, becoming the first man to stop the durable Avery Gibson.
Beautiful uppercut. This is a statement here if he stops him right here in the first.
Il va se relever. Il veut continuer. Dimension du ring, c'est pas facile tu veux pas te sauver. De te sauver. Oh, non,
After the Gibson win, it became apparent one of the challenges would be getting opponents who could go rounds with Makhmudov. So in steps American Johnny Rice, known for his movement, skill and right hand.
Oh, bel échange de coups ici.
Rice has a great chin here so far.
Pas de barrière, mais encore roulé avec.
Lead right hand.
But you know what's surprising is Aslam is showing good hand speed because Johnny Rice, like we said, he's moving his head very well. He moves very well. He's got real fast feet, but Aslan's able to catch him with those straight right hands.
Oh, belle barrière. Et la première chute au plancher de Rice. Rice n'est pas complètement remis. Est-ce que ce sera le dernier round?
10 secondes.
10 secondes au round. Est-ce qu'il sera sauvé par la cloche? Belle barrière, encore une fois, la Aslanbek.
Sauvé par la cloche. Saved by the bell. Some trash talking. He wants to pull him into a dogfight here.
Yeah, well, some guy that comes from some weird ghetto in Russia, I would not pull him into anything dogfightish.
Encore une fois en arrière. L'uppercut.
Et c'est fini.
L'arbitre qui met le combat ici.
The Rice win was the first time Makhmudov went past the second round, getting the job done in 7 and in the process gaining invaluable experience. Up next was meant to be a fight with the unbeaten Tishibulbul Kalonga, but he withdrew through injury, meaning Julian Fernandez was drafted in at short notice.
C'est vraiment difficile là, pour Fernandez d'accrocher un peu plus dans ce temps-là.
Oui, tout à fait. Oh! Et là, la gauche, sans avoir ébranlé son adversaire.
Et le prédateur sort de sa tanière.
To round out 2019, Makhmudov was matched with the former champion Samuel Peter.
La droite de Makhmudov a semblé affecter le Nigérien. Il se relève tant bien que mal. Lui qui avait quand même réussi à assurer une certaine réplique. Exact, tout à fait, à Makhmudov. Et rapidement, Makhmudov se porte à l'attaque à nouveau. Oh, et là, Samuel Peter en a plein les bras. Oh!
Aslanbek Makhmudov's trainers are very pleased with how the unbeaten fighter has continued to develop in recent years and are excited about his future in the heavyweight division.
Hello, my name is Sam Dekari. I'm working with Mark Ramsey, and I've been working with Aslanbek Makhmudov for almost 4 years now. A few years ago, Artur Beterbiev, unified light heavyweight champion, asked us to take a look at Makhmudov. We already knew him a bit, looking at some footage and at the WSB2, and we're pretty interested. So we make him come here. He did a little tryout. We loved him. We saw that he's got all the abilities and the potential to become a world champion. So he's tall, he's strong, he's got a good amateur background. So that's great. And now that Eye of the Tiger and Golden Boy Promotion make a deal together, we will have more potential fight, more budget to make big fights happen. It's a great opportunity for Aslanbek, and I'm sure that this will make him a world champion.
That co-promotional pact between Eye of the Tiger management and Golden Boy Promotions will see Makhmudov spread his wings and fight outside of Canada, with his next fight to take place in the United States. With Golden Boy having a small heavyweight roster, the up-and-coming Makhmudov can be the guy for them at heavyweight, and there is scope for in-house fights against James Wilson and Mihai Nistor. The latter, Makhmudov stopped in the World Series of Boxing in a fight he was losing, so a rematch in the pros would be a mouth-watering prospect. The exposure fighting in the US on DAZN will quickly grow Makhmudov's profile, and there's one thing that you can guarantee about the Russian fighter: he would never be in a dull fight with his come-forward, all-action style.